up, YouTube? So we're back on another video. It's already 11 o'clock here in Inglewood. So right now I'm gonna be talking about Chevy trucks. Alright, Chevy trucks are badass. You know, there's been these new Chevy trucks. They're all the Chevys by Chevy. Get Chevy. You know, Chevys are badass. Get a truck. Get a Chevy truck. That first truck get a Chevy. You know, you can do anything with a Chevy truck. You can customize it. You know, you can put turbos, nitrous. You could put a supercharger in it. You could put a V6 or a V8 in it, or a V7 or a V12. You could put a lot of engines in it. You could even put a Hemi in it. You could put a Hemi with a supercharger in it. Literally, you can have a loud ass exhaust from the back with a roll cage. You feel me? You guys will be rolling bright. All right. Get a Ford Mustang. Ford Mustangs are badass if they're customized. If you have a supercharger with a Ford Mustang, you're gonna have a lot of horsepower. Like 255,000 horsepower to the wheels probably. Horsepower is badass about cars. The Hellcat. You guys probably heard about the Hellcat, Dodge Hellcat, made by Dodge. It's a Hellcat. That's the new name of it, Hellcat. You get the family Hellcat. It has two doors. It has one in the back and two in the front and two in the back. It's like it's the regular car. You know, it's the shorter car, but it's not an SUV. It's a regular car. That car has a Hemi and it goes really fast. It has a lot of horsepower. And the regular Hellcat has a lot of horsepower too. Every car by Dodge every car that's made by Dodge, the engines that Dodge has, they're all Hemis. They're Hemi engines. They're Hemis and they have a lot of horsepower involved. And if you put turbos and you put a supercharger, that gives you more horsepower. So if you want more horsepower, get a supercharger with turbos. If you have superchargers and turbos and more torque and shit like that, you get more horsepower, a lot of fucking power in your car. And you can put rims on it, make that shit look nice. You know, you can paint that shit red, blue, white, or yellow, or brown, or pink, or orange. You can paint your car any color, you know. If you wanna have your car all pimped out with woofers and shit, you know, it's your choice and shit, you know. Like, hope you guys like this video. Give it a 255,000 likes, notification turn bell. I like cars, alright? I'm a big fan of cars, and I like cars. Because I grew up around cars. When I was smaller, I like cars. When I was more smaller, I used to like a lot of cars. Till this day, I like cars, you know? Shit. Like girls, too. Peace out. Bye. Have a good day. Peace.